Hello again, listeners. This is Tyler. Just wanted to cut in before the episode to say, since I won't talk to you before then, I hope everybody has a great weekend on America's 250th birthday, and I hope you leave the weekend with the same number of fingers you started it with. Before we get to the episode, I just want to thank all the fine folks at Patreon. We got Taylor, Drowen, Miles, Randall, Yam, Thomas, Randy G, Laszlo, Hobo, Jeremy, Ben, Garth, Nelson, Clorbdonk, Hygienic, Tyler, Eldritch Owl, Samanos, My Daughter's Keeper, Sir Mumbleton III, Rusty, and Mats. We really do truly appreciate all of your support. And without further ado, let's get to the episode.
Welcome back, everybody. Chaos Engine Season 3. This is Episode 6. And if my math is right, today is June 29th. So what are y'all doing to celebrate America's 250th birthday in a couple days?
Wait, today's... I see. Emily and I are going to Ocean Shores.
Oh, hell yeah.
You always do that.
We like to get a certain spot on the beach, and it's fucking
watch the chaos.
Packed.
I've heard
There's
it's wild.
literally thousands of people there, and we just like sit in the back. We get a spot that's easy to pack up and leave because as soon as the fireworks start, we are out of there. So you spend all day at the beach, and it's really nice, and you watch tons of people get stuck in the sand because they think they can just drive their car in like the deep fucking sand. And then once the fireworks start, it's like, I always say, it gives me PTSD from fighting a war I was not in.
Yeah.
There's so many fireworks.
Wildest.
I feel unsafe being there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was there as a child.
Yeah.
And we had like Roman candle wars. My dad would get drunk and shoot his potato cannon at kites.
Nice.
We had like a half stick of dynamite that we buried in the ground and blew up.
Yeah. There's smoke
It's
everywhere.
wild.
You're just
Yeah.
like,
It
where
is.
the fuck am I?
Yeah.
There's explosions.
crazy.
I might need to spend 1 year out there.
It's
Oh, no.
really fun until it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
I was once, so for a couple of years when I was a kid, I don't remember what beach it was, but we did go to a beach with a buddy of mine, like kind of a camping thing. And it wasn't as crazy as that, but there were a lot of fireworks. I got hit in the chest with a mortar one time.
Oh,
It was
that's not cool.
no, this dude had a big old pile of fireworks, and just because people were dumb, this is a classic like it got lit on fire, started launching shit. It wasn't a big one, but it's like a small mortar. Just boom, right in my chest and bounced off of me and like blew up a dozen feet away.
Gosh.
Yikes. Ugh, I don't like
I
that.
kept that shirt for a long time. I had a singed hole right on my chest.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to be going to I'm going to be going to Arizona
Nice.
to go pick my children up from Arizona because they're staying with my parents.
Nice.
This will be the first Father's Day I don't have my kids at home.
Really?
Yeah, because they are leaving the Friday before Father's Day. So I was just like, oh, damn, like, I don't have to do anything. I'm pretty stoked for that. Unless
Nice.
Amber wants to go do something.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that it seems like you have to do things on Father's Day
Yeah.
rather than things being done for you.
Yeah, no one really, what's the nice way to put it? No one really ever plans stuff
Yeah.
for Father's Day, it feels like. Like, Amber, I was like, hey, like, you want to go see an Everett Aquasox game? We'll go spend the day up in Everett. She's like, cool, sounds good. So we went and did that. And no one's asked me anything about Father's Day, but I've also made it abundantly clear that I do not care for Father's Day.
Right.
So I'm not disappointed if we don't do something.
Yeah.
So,
I don't really celebrate Father's Day very well. Like I just forget it's coming up.
yeah.
But I am excited for this one because it's my brother's first Father's Day.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I love his daughter, my new little niece.
There you go.
She's adorable. So my brother's planning a barbecue, which made me think like, what? It's your first Father's Day. Why are you the one going to be doing all the work?
But yeah, we'll be in Arizona where it's probably going to be 100 and something degrees.
Yeah.
And my parents are hosting the community 4th of July party, so they're doing a pig roast luau. So my dad's got a box to put the pig into, and they're getting all that set up.
That sounds tight.
And then I'm going to sit down with my parents after all that and talk about how we can rebuild our relationship because No, we gotta be an adult. I gotta put the big boy pants on and figure out how do we navigate the future of a relationship when I'm very disgusted that they are MAGA people.
Are they still, and we don't even need to get into it, but are they even now supportive of everything that's happened?
I can only assume yes.
Right.
I haven't heard otherwise.
Right.
So I just assume yes.
Well, you know what happens when you assume.
I'm usually right when it comes to that.
You should keep an eye out what Arizona looks like, because Emily and I drove over to like the Oregon coast a couple weeks ago, and it's like prime in the middle, like down the 101. It's prime, like Trump flag hanging on a fence territory, like Trump 2028. Nothing. There was
that's good.
Nothing.
I will
out
keep
there.
an eye. I'll let you know.
I think a lot of people are too ashamed.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the conversations I'm going to have with my dad. Is like, hey, I don't like this. Like, you've been dead to me since Charlottesville, and I don't want to have that anymore.
Shit.
So let's get this figured out, how we can build a relationship forward.
Yeah.
So.
Well, good for you. I hope that goes well.
It's going to suck ass.
Okay.
But it's got to happen. So
I hope it comes out better on the other side. How about that?
I think that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Real quick, Blood Incantation released a new official soundtrack to a movie that they released. It's a documentary they made for them making Absolute Elsewhere, and it's 4 tracks. It's like an hour long, and it's all synth music, and it's so good. So if you like Blood Incantations, like Time Wave Zero, this one feels a lot more ambient, like Paul Rydell's kind of stuff, but really good stuff. Really, really, really enjoying that. So
Hell yeah.
There we go.
I don't celebrate a holiday like that because I don't believe in America. Because I'm a
Let's
woman.
start believing in America's. You're in one.
Guess what? It believes in you.
I'm a liberal woman. I mean, I don't want to do anything that involves America right now.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough time to want to celebrate. I'm not going to light fireworks off. I'm not going to be stoked on it, but I will be in Arizona for the celebration. But
I will be celebrating. I think it's important for us to celebrate what makes this country cool instead of what makes it suck complete dick.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, it turns out that my new cat, Mister, the one I found living under my porch one day, he has this thing with fireworks where he thinks they're coming to attack the house. So all he does is sit on my lap and growl at the window when they're he freaks out.
Yeah, I have a cat that freaks out about it and tries to hide in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. And then I have another cat, our younger one, could not possibly give less of a fuck about fireworks.
Nice.
Like, at all. Like, not even, like, sits at the window and, like, wow, crazy lights. Just no difference in behavior, period.
Nice.
It is the wildest thing. Meanwhile, Carrot's, like, freaking out, and I got to give him medicine, and he still wants to, like, hide in the tub.
I love Carrot.
Yeah.
His Instagram is amazing.
I need to put more on there.
You
but,
do.
Sorry, one last little thing, because we're talking about cats. I got an alarming phone call from my fiance today that if things had gone different, we may not have been recording. Because she got home, and she calls me. It's like 3:30. And she's like, I just got home, and I opened the door, and if nobody's been to my apartment, this isn't doxing myself, but a little description. Go in the front door, straight back is my back door.
yep, I've been there.
Yeah, sliding glass door and a screen door.
I'll have to move stuff in there.
Yeah, thank you again, by the way. So she said she got home, and she opens the door, and it's like, it's nice and cool in here, which is weird because I live in like a brick oven of a house. Mm-hmm. And she immediately notices straight back, our sliding glass door is open, the screen door is closed, and somehow Carrot is on the other side of the screen door, out in my backyard, just meow, meow, like freaking out. So she goes and lets him in there, and goes and looks, and the only thing we can think is like he somehow there's a tiny like 3-inch tear in the window screen in my office. It's in the top corner. Like maybe at some point he just leaped that and got himself trapped in the backyard.
Could be, yeah.
But like if he had escaped, I would have been like, sorry, work, I'm leaving. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to search my cat. But yeah, a little bit of a panic. But yeah.
I love Carrot. Carrot just freaks out.
Oh yeah,
Just a fucking nerd.
I hope it teaches him he's not an outside cat.
Or it'll get him thirsty for more, like our cats.
I think that's probably the way it's going to go.
Well-
Every now and then I would let him out on a leash,
Okay.
a harness thing.
My new cat, the one that was outside, I opened the door and he like came out with me and I was like, "Oh no, bud!" I thought he was gonna run like the other cat ran. No, he just like follows me like a dog.
Nice.
And I was like, "Okay, this is as far as I get because I don't want you to run away." And so I just like walk back into the house and he just follows me and I'm like, I feel redemption in my heart.
There you go.
Well, so speaking of redemption, there's not going to really be much redemption in here, but
No.
we ended the last episode with you three marching into the woods, the dark of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go,
Before you go, yeah.
our good buddy Bruce is going to go. He probably got like a backpack with some tools. He's gonna pull out a little. He's got like a roll of yellow, like that weird, like fabric-y tape, and he's gonna cut a little piece off, and he's gonna tie it around the mirror on the car.
Nice. So it looks like it's.
So it looks like it's already been tagged by the cops, so they're not going to pay attention to it.
Oh shit!
So it looks like it's
That
already
is-
been looked at.
If I could give you a bottle cap for this, I would.
And so he's going to tie it off, and then he'll like rush up and catch up with you guys because he knows what he's doing.
No, as a criminal, that's
So-
a great idea.
One other thing. It's very minor. In the car, before we even get out, Dwayne's like, "All right, are we going to pray over this mission?"
I don't really pray, but I'll hold your hand if you want me to.
Yeah, not tits. No.
Okay. And he grabs your one hand with both of his hands and he prays over the mission.
There we go.
That is
Yeah,
fantastic.
Harlowe would have gotten out of the car before that even happened.
So I think you have mentioned that he's a religious man.
So I do, before I answer this, have a question. Are we going to reveal our purpose or the thing that we...
So my thought was, it's going to be up to you guys. If you like to share, I would love that. I don't want to share it until after this mission.
Does that imply we're gonna survive?
It's more just I'm more just curious how it's going to look in retrospect.
I think Dwayne is he's the type of Christian that thinks it's all factually real. Like, I think he thinks that there was like every event that's in the Bible happened.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know, we're all just a little bit crazy here. It's okay.
But if he... Do you say that? Meescha, I need you to start taking this seriously. Do you say that to Dwayne?
She probably would, yeah.
Then he'd be like, "You're literally the craziest person I've ever met, and I have no idea how you're in charge of this mission."
She'd just smile and be like, "Aw, that's so sweet."
He's going to be like, "I need to speak with your superior stat, because this is awful.
She'd be
Your
like,
behavior
"Fine."
on this mission is very unprofessional.
Crazy."
Oh, thank you, Toots. Really appreciate that.
No problem, tits.
Well, with that, you guys are traipsing through the woods. Last time, Dwayne, when you came up on that on the handout I gave you guys with the cornucopia house grounds, he came up through the like south west portion in the kind of open clearing there.
So down like north or be southeast of the barn.
South, basically straight south of the barn.
Gotcha. Okay.
He came up that way, and then he swung around up the left side there
Gotcha.
to get
So
an angle.
Went through the clearing and then got into the
Yes.
other trees.
Would you approach the same way, or would you have a different approach this time?
Through the trees.
Well, yeah, there's no other way to get... Come on. There's no other way to get there other than go through the trees.
What
I thought she said like directly
Mission
south.
leader?
There's directly south. I thought he meant this past.
I don't even know
That's
the
where
fuck
he
that
initially
is.
came in the first time.
Oh, okay.
So we came through the trees and he had to cross a clearing to get to another set of trees. What it sounds
Yes.
like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're coming up through those trees.
But I think we should just go straight to the cottage, because that's the only place I saw anybody.
Oh, I think that's a
Yeah,
good plan.
that's fine. So we're gonna hang on the east side, follow the tree line up that way.
Yeah.
So you say you're going to hang on this side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, other side.
Oh, you're going to hang this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna head up towards the cottage, which is to the north of us.
The reason I'm asking is I'm wondering how you approach like this mapped area. So it sounds like you're coming up south in the trees.
I think we'll follow. My assumption is we're going to follow Dwayne's lead up to the point where we get to the tree line, and instead of going left to go to the other, which would take us west. We're going to follow it east and follow that tree line up towards the cottage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's my understanding.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Also mine.
You guys make it up to into the tree line. We have now you two can both see what he saw, these buildings. Again, there's no lights really that you can see on,
We got a light of the
except
moon.
for you can kind of see for this far away a bit of flicker of light in front of the cottage. The moonlight does show enough that you see a barn, a shed, the main house,
Sure.
and then the cottage.
We have night vision though, so we don't.
Oh,
need
yes, but
light.
yeah, night vision, cool.
I thought only Dwayne had night vision.
If you
I got
guys
it for
want,
everybody.
I'll say you have night vision.
want
If you
night
really want night vision. But for the cinematic audience, it's like 3 Splinter Cell ops, and they can see in the moonlight.
Oh, okay.
The audience can. So you guys make it up to, right about up here.
Okay.
Ooh.
There's kind of a side boob outcropping on the east side that we make it to.
That's
You're
very,
maybe
very a plum.
using the scale there. You're about 200 meters or so out from the cottage main house area.
Yeah, it looks like about that.
And suddenly you see somebody come out of the main house, out of the backside door. It's hard to tell what kind of windows are on the back, but you, Dwayne, would know that when you were there before, there was a door in the back and some windows, but all the windows on that side were boarded up.
Oh.
Door opens, light from inside. You can see somebody silhouetted. They close the door.
How tall is the silhouette on the door frame? Does it look like it's a grown adult or a child?
It's a grown adult.
Okay.
Absolutely a grown adult.
Okay. As we're blinded with our night vision.
You haven't really been paying super close attention. There's just kind of the wind going around, the crickets. This guy kind of wanders over to the shed, and you can't really you know, like if somebody's really far away, you can hear if they've said something,
Yeah.
but you can't necessarily hear him. You hear this guy when he comes out, he kind of like cocks his head, and you hear kind of like maybe he just kind of just went, "God damn it." Like some kind of expression. You can't really tell what he said, but he marches over to the shed.
Don't we have headphones on? I thought we couldn't hear them.
Oh, I guess you wouldn't. You would see him cock. Well, that's up to you.
Couldn't see anything because he's like 100 meters away.
You see him kind of cock his head, go over to the shed. He's in the shed for just a second or two. And then he starts walking out kind of your direction.
Hate that.
He doesn't go directly to you guys or anything. He ends up going to about here, about halfway.
So it's about 50 meters away from us in the tree line.
And that's when you notice there is a kind of a shape on the ground. They hadn't really noticed before because if you're just watching the house for any movement, watching anything there. And you see that next to this, it looks like a rectangular kind of shape. Looks like from you're about that distance is maybe 75 meters or so. Hard to point out exactly, but it is a hard rectangular shape on the ground. And then on the other side of that, now that you're really looking at it and focusing, and just to be clear, do you only have night vision or do all of you have night vision?
I would, and then the headphones.
If you offered.
Yeah.
Well, the headphone is only a communication piece.
Yeah, it's just for us to talk to each other.
Oh, that's fancy. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we don't have the...
If you really want to stuff your ear, your other ear, you're absolutely welcome.
Oh, he would absolutely. I will say that. Bruce has a like earplug in the other ear.
Works for me. So you see this man approach this shape on the ground. On the other side of it looks like a garbage bag with something in it. And he gets to this shape in the garbage bag. And he leans down and he picks something off the ground and looks like a shovel. And he starts stabbing the ground inside this rectangle. And then kind of like shoves it in and kind of looks like he's kind of testing the ground. And kind of like sits back. Looks like he's just tired. Like he kind of just went, God, fuck. He kind of shrugs his shoulders and he starts digging. And
This
just
motherfucker.
starts digging into the ground.
And so, did Dwayne bring a rifle of any sorts or just his pistol?
Just the pistol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I assumed, but just want to
Yeah.
double check. So,
So he just continues digging, and it looks like he's kind of circling like he's just trying to just dig the whole thing out in a circle. So at one point he does have his back to you guys.
You want me to shoot him with the crossbow?
Yes.
At 75 meters?
And what would you have to roll for that?
We already went over that firearms. I mean, I think a crossbow.
Well,
they can go pretty far.
Oh yeah.
You can walk closer to him and your back is to him, and then get like slightly closer so it's better advantage.
And you would know there is no like snow between
Sure.
you and him, so it's not. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
If you're worried about noise,
But crunchy grass? Yeah.
there might be a little frosty.
I think if
grass.
anything, he would like look at you guys and be like, "You want me to? I'm making up there and shoot him with the crossbow. It's gonna be silent. It's gonna be silent than a gun."
Yeah. We
I
just
think-
started. We need silent.
I think this is up to our mission leader.
Harlow's just going to be like, shoot him.
All right.
Shoot him.
And I will start to get a little bit closer, and then I'm going to aim my crossbow at him and take a shot. Do I get a 20% because he doesn't know I'm there or anything like that?
I'm gonna look up some stuff real quick
All right.
because we're treating this like a medium handgun.
Oh, I want a crossbow.
You could have had it.
I could have.
I would have fought back against that because a little peek behind the curtain for
No,
you guys.
it was like I got swindled into
yeah,
it,
he
so-
got swindled into buying that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
He-
100% like
He could have
fixated on
got
it.
like if you'd rolled better, you actually could have got better guns.
Well,
So the base range for a medium pistol is 15 meters.
Oh.
So you're gonna have
but
to get
it's a crossbow.
it's a crossbow.
Like I think
I'll give you 20, but I mean, you want-
bows can go a lot farther than that.
Well, the thing is like a bullet doesn't stop at 15 meters. It's just how
the
accurate is it?
the effective range.
Sure.
Yeah.
I still think it'd be closer than that or farther away, but that's cool.
How about this? I'll give you 30. That's double the range.
Aw.
That's before you start getting penalties. You can absolutely shoot from further away.
Sure.
It's going to start having penalties. What are you looking for?
I was just trying to see. Yeah, I was trying to look and see what the. I think there's an aim bonus if you take the.
There is. That's what I was going to look at
Yeah.
next. And I think it is plus 20%.
I guess 20 plus 20%. Yeah. So, yeah. So plus 20 shooting at point blank. Using a laser sight, we don't have that. Target is standing totally still. That's a plus 20%. Carefully aiming for a full turn. There we go. That's a plus 20%.
Do they stack?
No, these are all just like combat modifiers that you could get you a 20% thing. So, okay, I think he's gonna get closer. Probably try to half the distance, so he'd be 35 meters away.
I'll give you. You can get to 30.
And I
30
could
in
stealth if you want.
No, there's a reason for that, which I can when you get closer. If it comes to it, I'll explain. But no, you don't need to stealth in this situation.
Okay, so he's slowly getting up there. Raises the crossbow up to this guy.
Do either of you two go with him, or you just?
I would.
Okay.
I am the leader.
Dolores is there with him. Dwayne. You don't have to. I'm just
all
need
you
to know
know.
for the full picture.
You could watch us die and then take care of the job yourself.
I'm going to watch him die.
All right.
Because I think
Okay.
what Harlowe would do would be like wait till he fires, and then like the second she does that, like try to finish the job with the knife.
All right. So 62% is what I got to roll under.
Okay.
There we go. 52. Under
Nice.
62.
Okay. I don't know why I closed down that
So
the page I had.
D10 of damage.
I think did I say D10?
Yep, you
yeah.
said D10.
All right. Let's get a D10 of damage.
You said D10 because it was cool.
Yep.
Wish I would have been in there. 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Sorry, one moment. Now I need to start taking notes.
Yeah, you do. I got a cool description if this kills him, so let me know if that kills him.
Yeah. Let me know if it doesn't kill him.
You said 7 damage?
7 damage.
Okay. Let me check this guy's health.
If not, incapacitate him.
No, that does not kill him.
Okay.
It's a severe chunk of damage.
Does it put them to 2 or health or lower?
It does not.
Okay.
I don't believe there's any rules for just taking big chunks of damage at once. It's only when you get down to low?
I think there's an alternative rule in there. If you take over half your hit points, you have to make a con. But I could be thinking of Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
No, I think there is something like that's like massive damage or something. Either it doesn't apply. But so you sneak up, and you can see that he's like facing away from you. He's still digging. Looks like maybe he's getting a little bit further in there. And you raise this crossbow up, spend a second aiming, get him in your sights, and this crossbow just catches him right in the back of his shoulder. And so you said you put it your plug in?
Yes. I'm trying to see here. 'Cause technically, this might be a surprise attack.
I mean,
If they're unaware, whoever's unaware or helpless, nobody's trying to stop you. You don't even have to make a roll.
where's that at?
Right here under surprise attacks. If your agent is
what
out
page?
to kill someone, it's on page 53. If your agent is out to kill someone who's unaware or helpless and nobody's trying to stop you, that's hardly combat. You may not even need the roll of combat. Target is totally helpless, bound, or asleep. No roll is needed to murder the target in one turn.
He's not helpless. He's a standing up, moving around.
So if the target is active but unaware the combat has not yet begun, make an attack roll for plus 20%. Any success is a critical hit. So technically I would have critted him.
Yes, you did.
So if
I like that. So is that double damage?
now you're gonna ask me shit. I think it's double damage.
Oh wait, critical hits.
I think it's just your full weapon damage.
A critical hit inflicts double damage.
So
Never mind.
14 points of damage.
Oh. Is he dead
Damn.
now?
So we're gonna whoop, 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 rewind.
Yep. Sorry, but rewind that thing. I'm glad that we did this.
Me too. We gotta be smart about this. So let me know if that kills him. Or them. I don't want to gender this person without knowing what they are.
So I keep closing the fucking book to make
you
sure.
do.
So it's only 1 to 2 damage that causes this.
1 to 2 damage causes them to fall unconscious and dying. If they go to 0, they're completely dead. So if you put them to 1 to 2, they are fall unconscious.
But there's no, like, let's say they went to 3 health.
No, they'd still be up then, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Just want to make 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's...
Thanks for bearing with me, guys.
Well, you'll
I
just-
wasn't sure when we'd get into combat. I'm gonna start like bookmarking this goddamn.
Yeah, I guess we
Thing.
didn't even get a chance to do initiative.
Not yet.
Almost stabbed someone.
Yeah, okay, it is just
Yeah, 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
Or
and
2 or... if they're reduced to 2 or less hit points, they fall unconscious. At 0 hit points, they die.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So you raise crossbow. You just,
Get him.
this one, because you did a big ass chunk of damage.
Right.
In my mind, this goes like not quite through his neck, but like in the back of his neck, like
Ooh.
right next to his spine. Not like near like his trachea or anything, but like straight in the back that way.
That's what I kind of picture is like him like digging and then like standing up the stretch, and then I just like shoot him right in the middle
Right
of like
there.
the back.
and you just hear this kind of muffled ah, and he like clearly just very badly hurt, kind of stumbles for a second, and then he whips around and looks at you. And then I think from here we actually do need to drop into initiative.
Okay.
All right.
Is it con? I forget.
It's dexterity score.
Oh, okay.
Or dexterity. Yeah, your dexterity. I mean, it's either score times 5. I don't think.
Yeah, dex times 5. So what is your, who's got the dex? What's your dexes?
80.
Oof, I forgot that you rolled like 18.
Bruce is 75.
Okay. What's Harlowe?
65.
65.
I'm a little thing.
And this gentleman,
99.
117.
he has a dex of 60.
Aw, little bitch.
Little pussy boy.
Gonna fucking take that arrow out.
So, Dwayne, you actually get to act first here. You see this go down?
Yeah, I think the only thing he has time for is in my mind, the plan was once they dispatch this fella, he'll be moving the line up. So in his mind, the plan was they kill him, and by the time he dies, Dwayne is already like gun out, moving forward past them, so they can like.
Oh, so
he's
you
like providing cover for them.
So you waited until they were closer and then started.
He's
gunning.
like on Overwatch right now. Seems like.
I guess
yeah, exactly.
I guess. So then, what are you doing now? Are you rushing?
Now
up?
he's going up. He's got his fucking gun out and his knife out in his other hand. He's crouching. and then he's got his gun trained on the guy, and he just wants to get up to the action. But I don't think he'll have time to actually do.
Yeah, I don't think.
That.
I think you can get up to
Like 30 meters of movement or something like that?
Yeah, in my mind, you can get like past where they are, because if you're explicitly like you're trying to get there, you're not.
He's
I imagine
he's
you're
not
full,
sprinting. He's like looking around to make sure.
but you're also not being kind of stealthy like they were.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, to add, during an action, an agent has a free action, which is moving up to 6 feet as a free action. So you can add 6 feet to whatever.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's at 2 meters?
Something like that.
I'm just helping. If he was 2 meters away and you wanted to stab him, that would help.
That's true.
Okay, so you can move 10 meters jogging, 20 meters running, or 30 meters sprinting.
I think it'd be closer to a jog.
Okay, and I'm going to say you can get up to them, because it sounds to me like once it looks like the attack was about to begin, that's when you're starting to move.
Right.
So you can get up to them. Next in the order, I'm glad I just wrote this down in perfect order. Bruce, you're 75.
I feel like he would have to spend the action to reload a crossbow. That seems realistic.
I think you're right. I'll give you a little bit of movement if you want to.
I was thinking that, or he's going to run up and try to, like, club him with it. But I'm 30 meters away from him, so I don't think I could realistically move up and, basically, stalk this in, hit him in the face. You tell me, GM sir.
I don't think you could make it all the way
Yeah.
to him and attack.
I don't think so either. So I think he's just going to kind of drop down a little bit and start reloading, getting another bolt in, and getting it set.
Okay.
So that's his turn.
Harlowe, what are you doing?
Where exactly am I?
You were
right next to me.
you're
I'm
right next to
exactly him. Okay, so even if I used all my movement, I would just get to him but not be able to attack.
Yeah, unfortunately, you would not be. You could get closer to him and do something, I think, but a full sprint, you would have to spend that to get to him.
Got
And
it.
I think her action and his action happened at you're 60 or 65.
65 is what I
65.
Okay, cool, perfect. I
Yeah.
thought you were 60. I was like, because then your actions happen at the same time.
Yeah.
So it gets more convoluted.
Okay, so he got shot in the neck and whipped around. She would. This is what I imagine happening. Correct me if I am off. Anyway, I would picture coming up with Bruce, and then and the second the crossbow clicks, she's going on a sprint, but she sees the whip around, and then she kind of switches her decision into shooting him instead of trying to jump on his back and stabbing his neck again.
Sure.
Does that work?
I mean, yeah, if you want to try to shoot him,
Yeah, she'll try to shoot him.
you absolutely can.
Okay. I just have a pistol. I got no pistol. Okay, firearm.
And so the other thing, are you going to shoot from where you are?
How far away am I?
About 30 meters.
I can shoot up to 50 meters, right?
You can shoot any distance you want. 15 is where the pistol starts to drop off.
15? Okay.
You're gonna shoot at a minus 20.
Got it. Okay. I will use I mean, she would already have the gun out. Do I have to spend an action to take the gun out?
No, you already have the gun out.
Okay.
I would think it's crazy for you guys to not have a gun out at
All
this
right.
point.
She would move up two actions to move to 2 spaces. What's my
Well, you only really get one action.
Yeah, not
one
Pathfinder.
Yeah, you just get one thing.
Whoops. Thank you. Yeah, she'll try to shoot him.
Okay.
So it's my minus 20.
Gun at a minus 20.
Okay.
You can, if you don't want to do the minus 20, you can aim for this turn to basically negate that next turn.
Yeah.
Or you can shoot him now, just so you know the potentials.
I'm going to aim.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you train your pistol on him. He turns to start running. If you remember, he came from out of the main house. He begins running towards the cottage. He's not running very fast, though. With this thing in his back, he kind of just is scrambling. He's kind of drops the shovel, bolts. You can kind of, you can't really hear anything.
I can't.
Yeah. Okay. He manages to barely keep his feet. Just starts bolting. One thing I should have been more explicit about is I did tell Dwayne this. Most of the stuff is on a hill.
Okay.
Not like a really steep hill, but it does kind of go up.
There's a grade.
There's a grade to it. He was digging towards the bottom of it.
Gotcha. So he's running slightly uphill.
Yes.
Okay.
So with the running uphill and with having a bolt in his neck, he's not looking good. But he bolts. He makes it, let's say, about another 15 meters away from you.
Okay.
Cardio.
We are back to Dwayne.
He looks behind him. This guy running, he has a full fucking 6'6", 250-pound gorilla. Full sprint. Douche, 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 douche.
Absolute Batman.
Just Terminator.
So I don't know how fast, I don't know how far away the guy is, but he is at this point no more jog, full
on
sprint. He's gonna make sure that guy doesn't make any noise.
Okay, I love it. You can make it to, you're like 5 meters away from him.
God,
I mean, I hate to, by the way, just because you started moving there after these guys.
Yeah.
They did do it from about 30 meters. Unless, how about this?
Dwayne leaps.
If you want to
5
give
meters.
if you want to give me a dex times 5, we'll call this a bit of a devil's bargain.
Oh,
If you can make a dex times 5, I'll give you that you can get to him. Like you can be on him.
Ooh.
like tackling him.
I'll give you that, like you can get a hand on him. Kind of that kind of like.
What's the devil's bargain part now?
If you fail this dex roll, you're going to make it to that 10, 15 meters away from him, but you're going to trip and fall. Something in the slick. It is a freezing night.
Sure.
Maybe you hit a patch of frozen grass that
Yeah.
just takes you out as the grade begins to go up.
Damn it. I hate it, but it's classy. It's
Yeah.
real
I
I have
wish
classy.
he
an
had,
80% chance.
Oh yeah, I wish he had like ninja throwing stars or something now.
Sure, Brian.
That would be cool.
Hey, you can pull out your knife and whooah!
Yeah.
You did say you had your knife in your hand. You could throw it. I think it's a strength check.
Okay, so what would the check be to throw my knife with strength?
I think it's unarmed combat.
Thrown weapons are... It was right there, like on 52. Thrown weapons. Agents use the athletic skill to attack with a thrown weapon such as a knife or grenade,
Nice.
but may require special training. So,
Yeah, so I have better chances on sprinting
Okay.
and trying to grab them, so I'm going to do that.
Cut. Cuckoo. Good luck.
35.
Okay, you managed to get up to him, and you've like, where would you try to tackle him or grab him?
grab the fucking crossbow bolt. and like pull it down on it.
Yeah, I think he is... If he can only get a hand on him...
Yeah, I can't give you too much, just because really, in Delta Green, it should be just the one. But I really like this idea. You're 6'6" fucking gorilla.
Yeah.
So if you want, I'll get you a hand on that crossbow
Yeah,
or a
I
hand
do.
on his person.
I do think he gets a hand on the crossbow and kind of tries to like wrench him down.
Okay. So you guys see him. You guys see Dwayne just. Maybe you didn't even know he was coming behind you.
dude.
Like Chris, you're Bruce is like resetting the crossbow.
Yeah.
Dolores is like aiming, and suddenly just boom, 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 boom. This gorilla just sprints past you guys. And in my mind, what I'm seeing is like as he starts to go up the hill. He slows down, and
Yeah,
you got
Dwayne doesn't.
You got the momentum. You keep going, and in my mind, you reach up with your like left hand, and you like he got hit in the left neck. You grab that and just kind of give him a little yank, and he kind of just you just hear this like he can't. It's almost like he can't even get a scream out,
Like a gargle because he's choking on his own blood.
and kind of twists him a little bit. So it's not like you're blocking him from their view. You're kind of side by side now.
Okay.
Does that make sense? What I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? Okay. So Dwayne, that was you. Bruce, what do you?
I mean, I'm not going to shoot now that Dwayne's got him in
Yeah, sorry.
fight. So I'm going to pop up with the crossbow and just start walking towards them, and I'm just have it pointed out at the cottage and the home, just like looking, scanning to see if anybody's heard
Shoot
anything.
a warning shot into
coming
the
out.
air.
So you were moving too fast to kind of see this.
Okay.
You weren't focused on this at all.
Right.
But as you're moving,
Yeah.
but you're not like sprinting. You walk past this contraption on there's this shape on the ground.
Whatever. Yeah.
And as you get closer, you can start to hear there's a whirring noise, like this constant hum, and then you look at it and you realize what you're hearing is like 9 industrial blow dryers, all hooked up to what looks like a PVC frame.
What the
about 4 feet long, about 2.5, 3 feet wide. And they're on like corners and along the edges, all hooked up to a power strip, and it looks like a long extension cord running out towards the direction.
And the PVC goes underground?
No, it's a PVC frame
Okay.
with these industrial blow dryers on it pointed down. And if you kind of look, it looks like maybe this could be melting or softening the ground. And you see the garbage bag that was there. It kind of looks like a body, like the shape of what you might imagine to be a small child.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I don't think he wouldn't. Yeah,
Maybe you wouldn't piece those things together.
sure, but he's definitely like focused on that. Yeah, he would look over and see that and just start focusing on the house, like just keeping an eye to see if anybody else is coming out.
But if you're hearing this loud through your earplug,
I'm sure it's hears over it. Yeah,
it might be a little bit of a hint for why he didn't hear you guys coming at all.
yeah.
So you make it up a little bit further, not quite to them, but keeping a close eye out.
I think he would be like, Dolores, check the bag or check the house, one of the two. And he's kind of moving up towards Dwayne, looking at everything. And then,
Yeah. Dolores, what do you do?
I'm gonna tell you what I want to do, and then tell me if I can't.
Okay, let's see. Let's go there.
She would sprint up to where the shovel is and do that kip up thing with like just and grab the shovel and then keep running.
Roll me a dex.
if you don't, you're going to pull the old, what?
87
Sideshow Bob.
over 65.
You run and you try and then you try to like grab it, and instead of grabbing it, you just knock it further away from you. You just whiff.
It's a really heavy shovel.
You can either keep running and drop the shovel, or you can take a second and.
I'm gonna take a second. No one saw that. No one saw that. I'm still cool.
So now you got a shovel and you're a little bit closer.
Yep.
It's got to holster her gun then, or she got the shovel in one hand.
Yeah. I got holster gun.
Maybe that's why she missed it. Is instead of trying to catch it with 2 hands, she
yeah.
tried to do it with one, and then
Yeah,
Totally
there you
makes
go.
sense.
Missed
That
it.
makes sense.
She had a gun in her hand.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm grabbing it with my gun hand.
That's it down.
All right.
Forgot that was
All right. So, Dwayne, this gentleman that you've got by the bolt,
I got him by the bolt.
he is going to try to like you're like behind him. He's trying to like throw elbows and just lose you.
Okay, he could try.
You can try.
Try. What an edgelord.
Nah, man. Even if I wasn't giving him a penalty for you having a hand on a crossbow bolt stuck in his neck, nah, he didn't make that. So he's trying to swing at you. Do you try to fight back or anything from his attack even still, or do you just let him?
No, the only thing that I'm focused on is burying my knife in his chest.
Okay. Well,
So he's like, I picture him. He's like, grab the bolt, and they kind of fell, and he's on top of him, and he's like throwing elbows and stuff. And Dwayne just like wraps one fucking hand around over his mouth and like.
I was saying it is your turn, and I was going to ask you to describe your kill because there's nothing this guy can do against you.
Yeah.
So you wrench him down and just.
He's like
Yeah.
got his legs wrapped around his legs. He's like got his fucking mouth covered. And he's right in his chest.
Brutal.
Love it.
I mean, he kind of spasms a little bit, struggles for a second, and then he's out.
Dwayne's right back up, gun in hand, ready to go to the cottage.
I'm going to walk up, pull that bolt out of his back, wipe it off, put it back on the crossbow.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we should check his pockets to see, like, maybe he had, I don't know, keys or something.
I guess, but like Dolores would just walk up to him and like kick him.
Do you check his pockets?
Yes, yeah, like.
Yeah, I
I
think
would
looking
say-
for keys would be smart.
Yeah, he like.
You do find keys.
So I think even like, since I feel like Bruce thinks he's the least qualified to be shooting, he'd be like, cover me, I'll check his pockets real quick. You know, like pat him down real quick,
Perfect.
pull the keys out.
Good.
Because like the guy's outside burying something at 3 a.m. Like I think he's probably like a.
Yeah.
He has to have something.
I've only done that once in my life, but no one caught me.
Yeah.
Well, so you, Bruce, you dig around his pockets.
Dig around his pockets.
You don't find a wallet or anything, but you do find a set of keys.
Perfect.
And it looks like there's no car keys on there. It car keys usually have like a little fob part of it.
Sure.
It definitely looks more like a set of keys that would be to like a facility of some sort.
Sure. Okay.
But that's the only thing he's got in his pockets. Except for
pull
maybe
him out. I'd look at him and I'm just gonna kick him right in the fucking stomach.
Yay.
he gets back up and bites your leg. No. Yeah, no. So that's all you find on him.
Cool.
You guys just leave him there for now.
I think Dolores would like smash his head in with the shovel.
You absolutely are able to do that.
Yeah, she would do that.
Okay. Well, then where do you head to next?
Cottage.
Cottage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cottage it is.
And then I think we can ambush them and like bust in, but I think now we can start shooting, right?
I mean,
If we can stay
Well,
quiet as long as possible.
we don't know how many
Okay.
adults are here.
And you don't know exactly where they are.
Yeah, so I think quiet's the best route. So yeah, I think Dwayne will just kind of, Bruce will look at you guys and be like, I'll cover the house, you guys get up on there. And he'll kind of like point towards the house and kind of start walking behind you guys.
The main house or the cottage?
The cottage. I'm going to look at the main house while we're heading towards the cottage, it seems like.
Okay. So on the cottage,
Once you're closer to the mic.
what you guys have seen on the cottage is it's kind of hard for the listening audience. I'll make sure we have this picture up for the episodes on the Instagram so you can kind of take a look. The cottage is angled a little differently than the house. And what you guys have mostly been able to see, and just Dwayne, when you were coming from the west side before, that kind of northwestern side of the cottage, that's where the porch is. So you were able to see a person there. Mm-hmm. You guys have only seen, there's a light. But from your angle, you can't see a person.
Sure.
But you do know that, there's a light on the porch of this cottage as you guys sneak your way up. So you guys are stealthing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to stealth. And then I think it's important that Dolores puts down the shovel and then takes out her knife.
Okay. So you guys creep up to the cottage.
Before then, Bruce is going to hand one of you guys the keys. Because I'm going to be in the back and I'm not going to be able to handle the keys.
Sure.
So he's going to probably Dwayne, throw them to you and then go back to looking.
That's noisy.
He's gonna quietly snatch the
Gloved hand.
Okay.
So do we want to go through the back or do we want to try to see if there's somebody else?
Is there
in the
multiple
front?
doors into
No.
the cottage?
The
I don't know if there is or not.
You wouldn't have known it from the recon, but as you guys are getting closer, it looks like... let's get my description here. It's dark. It's kind of hard to see solid details. But even still...
We got night vision on, dog.
in the light, well, then you just see that green. But I mean, even in just the light of the moon or your night vision, you can tell that this building sticks out from the main house and the barn, the shed. It is like somebody dropped a one-story Russian cottage, like something out of a fairy tale, just right here.
So it's old and decrepit?
Like a
It's
Baba
actually
Yaga hut.
it actually is the best looking building here.
Oh, okay.
It looks kind of idyllic almost.
Like a happy fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's like Hansel and Gretel.
I mean,
without the candy.
it's so different. Some of the windows in the main house are boarded up. You guys get closer. None of the windows here are boarded up. Not only that, but as you get closer, you can see that there's actually kind of like a warm glow against the windows. There's at least one window on each wall.
Do we see a power box or anything on the outside?
No.
Or does it look like candlelight?
It's kind of hard to tell from this far away, but it does have kind of a flickering quality a little bit.
Right, but there's...
Maybe it's candle, maybe it's a hearth fire,
Sure.
Not quite sure.
Are there any wires going to the cottage? Like phone line or...
Not that you can see
Okay.
from where you are at now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Bruce is going to be probably 30, 40 meters back from you guys, kind of watching the house, getting a better view around you guys.
Okay,
as you guys
so
approach.
you're hanging back.
Yeah, I think he's going to
The
be
other
separate.
two, are you two approaching closer?
Yes.
Okay. I need some stealth rolls. And let me know if I'm interpreting this right. You're approaching, but is your intention to get close to the cottage and then peek to the porch, or to swing wide and get a distance from the porch?
So it's only a front door.
Only a front door. Yeah, sorry if I didn't mention that. Only a front door.
That's fine. I think I would try to hug the building
Yeah.
and Three Stooges around the corner.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo around
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My stealth is 50. And I rolled a 3.
Damn.
That'd be the extreme success of this call.
I failed. So this is what I think happened. When
Well-
she dropped the shovel, it made a sound.
Well, where did you drop the shovel?
Well, I would like to drop it like closer to the cottage, just in case I wanted to go back for it.
And so you are creeping close to the cottage. So let's say you drop the shovel 10 feet away from it.
Yeah.
You hug the wall. You guys are hugging the bottom corner is where I imagine. Then you start to creep your way along the edge. You are positive that you're not, you, Dwayne, are positive that you are making no sound. Harlowe, you're not quite so sure.
Yeah,
I imagine
bad.
what the audience sees is kind of a camera behind your guys' backs, and it slowly kind of wheels around to give the audience a better look at the porch as you guys creep up to the porch. And just as you reach the corner where you'll be able to see, a man walks to the porch and looks around the corner.
Knife right in his chest.
Knife.
Well, we'll have to see if you can knife him next week.
Oh, boop. That sucks ass.